Thank you for your sacrifice, bro. We take the mana, because then it taps. Here you go. Oh, this is beautiful. This is actual perfection. Guys, I can explain everything. It will make sense as you are watching this video, because this is the deck with Master Pakku, and we are a mill deck here. However, that means we need to use lessons, because if you aren't familiar with the card, and I wouldn't be really surprised, because nobody plays it, but first, mono black, huh? Do we do it? I mean, we can. You know what? Let's attack first. We will see if the block goes through. Of course, we have the lesson. So I would love to trade here. Nope. Sure. So now we will force some removal. So basically, this card scales with lessons. Target player mills X cards, where X is the number of lesson cards. So you need to be playing lessons. I've checked all the colors for lessons. Obviously, you need to play blue because, you know, that's the color of Master Pakku. And it seems that like the red is just perfect because you have Firebending Lessons and the other one, and you need removal. So I started making card after card. Then you need to play Accumulate Wisdom because it's benefiting from lessons. Like, there is only one choice here. So, how many can we get? I think for now, well, this can be for Annex. So let's go for this for now. We can go for the lessons for the time being. We also have Prowess, which is nice. And I'm sorry, we have to go for the talent. Oh, I hate it, but at the same time, we will mill the most. So it's already 3 cards. This is the player, thank you very much. Oh, and we see the build. Oh, this is Death Touch. Death Touch Poison. The absolutely toxic, or I should say poisonous deck. You know, I really like this archetype. But let's see who can raise the fastest. We cannot attack unless we do something about this. Legendary. Just checking. And well, you know what has to happen. But now we are starting to get better and better stuff. Well, except this draw, which absolutely sucked. So we could trade here, which honestly isn't so bad. I think we can. Let's go. Wait, this will go on stack. But I think it's still worth it. Our opponent doesn't know if we can trade. But let's be honest, they must know. Oh, wait. Now it doesn't increase it. Ugh, that was like the worst combination of those things. Let's go for the passage. But we're learning, guys. The interact. Oh, it did! It did as I hoped it will. So it's 5 cards. We have another Master Pakku. But man, those draws... By the way, we play like 20 lands in this deck. So Flooding is a true master of magic here. Master of Magic. Also a great game. And we're playing against Hatch Magic. So that's cool. Finn. Cecil. Stop, don't. No more spells, 1 is enough. Well, this is actually incredibly devastating. I don't think that was the right choice. I'm really happy with this. I fear that we'll lose Abandoned Attachments. Of course, we got a lot of poison, but... I mean, let's just play a mini Ancestral Recall, and here we are with the card that I actually cared about the most. Let's go for the drum. This is the idea for the deck. We cannot kill anything, which is a little bit unfortunate. I mean, you can tap it at any point and get the mana. So let's just chill and see what our opponent is cooking. Unfortunately, every single creature has Death Touch, which means that our prowess is not as good as normally it is. This is fine. Also a nice target for us. So far, I'm pretty... Bro. No. This is absolute devastating play. So we mill, we prowess, and we also kill a creature. Oh, that was brutal. And the cards are starting to happen. We can also untap Pakku, and we can mill multiple times per turn. So that will be fun. And we can also get more lessons. So we need to continue making this. Let's go. We need to hit a little bit better than before. I know exactly what I want to hit. This is the card! This is the card! So, and now we can quench something. We can quench. How many cards? We can mill 16, so it's 2 turn Leafa. Well, kinda. They can get us to poison, so that's a little bit scary. We don't have as much mana, so I think it will be this. Let's see if we can draw maybe removal. And then we'll make a decision. Man, really close, but I think we should have it. Okay, here's the drum. And this is so close. Like, we can mill 27 cards, I think. No, we can untap only once. Only once. Okay. So we chill here. I cannot attack. I would love to, but unfortunately, Death Touchers work on different, mechanics than normal deck. And this is actually kinda perfect. We want to slow them down. This is exactly the one turn we need. And now they cannot kill it, because if you don't know, this is Octopus Form, 1 mana, pumps, but mostly gives hexproof and untaps. Normally it's not important. For Master Pakku, that's kinda insanely important. We could just take it. I think we can take it. I'm double checking, so we don't miss lethal in any weird way. But I think that should be game. Yes, that's fine. 8 poison, 6 life. Well, how about this one? Well, I will tap my Master. You see what I'm going for with this deck? I think we kinda did it. We could do it again, but let's chill. Just making sure. We have mountain. No, we actually don't. We have island and a lot of islands. We could play this and pay life, which we will. Now we go for this. Prowess. And I think we go another one. All we care about is drawing the right card, and we should win. And we will discard the land. We definitely... Bro, how are we so flooding on 20 lands? It's wild, man. We could get the discount, but it's a little bit too slow. So I think we need to hit. Well, I guess we can just... Do we want to deal damage? I don't think so. So I think we just get the mana. Man, this will be close. This will actually be so close. We need a little bit of lessons, man. Now we go for the form. Look at that. We get 2 new cards, Prowess, and also untap on Pakku. Okay, kinda fine. Oh, we don't have more. So now we go for the drum. You can see that we are cooking here. I'm so happy it worked like instantly, man. I don't think we need more. We need to keep cycling. Is that good enough? We can tap once. Man, it's so close. It's actually so close, but I don't think it will be enough. We can get the Otter, so it has to be Otter. We could remove something. I cannot believe this is actually happening. They have 13 cards. Look at this. No. How was it shows damage. It actually shows damage and not amount of lessons. I thought it's amount of lessons. I thought we have 13 lessons. We had 11, which is exactly one shot. We will lose the game because of this. Thank you, interface. It's 2 plus the number of lessons, and it shows the final amount, not the lessons itself. Which sucks. We need to get the form. Is that enough? I mean, kinda. Kinda? That's 12. Yeah, we are exactly this one. I would never make this play if not this, this pop-up. Oh, this is crazy. So we could go for the Otter and attack with Pakku. I think this is the play. Let's go. This is just a 7-8, 7-9, sorry. Yep. Man, they can use this. If they block, that's a problem. Oh my god, they chickened out. This was so incredibly important, because they can get flying on Cecil and hit for 4. So that would actually be a disaster. I wish I could draw those cards. Man, I cannot get over this 14. No, they have flying on this. Oh, I'm so sad. I swear, I blame the card and you know I'm right. I would just play a little bit differently and, you know, just kill it. Originally, I just wanted to kill the farm bear. But don't you worry, you get the idea, and we'll go for the combo, so we see what's up. Well, let's drop the talent, because you really like talent, because it just allows you to stack those lessons. And obviously you need it for others, huh? Not a crazy new thing. However, you also need lessons for Pakku, because if you are milling 2 or 3 cards per, you know, untap, let me tell you, that ain't doing it. You need like 10 to 15 cards per tap. And then you need to multi-tap anyway, so you better stack those lessons, man. I'm not sure what we're playing against. It seems like control, but it must be Boros control, I guess. Our opponent is doing weird stuff, man. Like, I'm not kidding. Let's go for Abandoned Attachments, get rid of the land, and see what we get. We stack more lessons. Here's our Master Pakku, and that means we have Quench, which is absolutely like super important. Okay, so our opponent so far only burning us in the face, nothing really going on, and we managed to stack some lessons, which means that we play this, and honestly, this is the moment to level up, because we can get so much value. Now we have a single counter spell, which is all we need for one turn, but next turn, well, when we counter, we activate Wisdom, we get Master Pakku, we already have one Octopus Form, and we need to stack as many lessons in the graveyard as possible. We probably need to mill them fully in like 2 turns total. That's a lot of damage. Chill, bro. Like, I really think you need to chill a little bit. So this might be an actual Boros aggro with such a weird hand that they actually only drew burn. So, I mean, this will be pretty quick. But I would love if they tap the challenger because it's highlighted. Obviously it taps the challenger to cast it. So what can we get? Pakku, definitely. We need to go for the technique so they cannot draw cards. We can cycle another Master Pakku. I think we go for it. This is actually kinda nice. Let's go for Ancestral Recall. You cannot go wrong with it. Let's be honest. That's a good card to have. And I want to cycle the new cards. So we know that they are good. Perfect. Guys, 1 life. 1 opportunity. But we are going with it. And we cannot play more. We need to keep the form. We can mill a lot, but it's not 48 cards yet. We need a little bit more time. Like 1 or 2 turns. Let's see, if they have no burn, I think we can beat this. Like, we will be very, very quick on the mill. We just need this 1 turn to be off. Haste doesn't matter as much because we have this as a blocker. And it will get pretty big overall. Let's start with the Wisdom, because we will draw a land that is untapped, which means that we basically cast it for free. We can also cycle this Abysmal land, so we get better stuff. Here's our land. In 4 cards you really should expect at least 1. I think we can play 1 talent, because we need to stack so many things. I mean, so many things. Let's go for Lesson. We can get... Man, we can get mana nearly back with this. So let's go. And we keep cycling, which is the most important part. Now we double cycle with double... Okay, this is what we needed. This is actually what we needed. So, we attack. Let's see if our opponent will do it now. I think this is the no, they have actually 0 instants. So, we can go for the form. This is so funny. Now we will discard a lot of cards, which means we are doing new ones. Here it is. Draw a card. Master. Now we get a treasure. We don't care about the damage. We are not a damage deck. Okay, now we can take the mana from you know what? Yes, let's go. We will still deal damage just for the sake of it. Guys, this is our big meal turn. Now we can go for Octopus Form again. Untap, save mana for later. We will have to deal damage, unfortunately, because that's the last mode. Now we can get... I guess this can go. No, let's go for this. I think we might need one more. Boomerang is this. Okay, let's deal this damage. Just to go into main phase so we can cast the new spells. Let's get this. I think Boomerang can go. This is so silly. I love it. Let's go, Master. Let's go, Master. And that means we can tap for another mana. Let's go. This is the player. Bro, we'll legit mill a mono red with this. We probably need Form. We untap for this one blue. We still have 1 point of mana. We discard the Lesson. We discard the land. We play the Ancestral Recall because we have it. I'm just calling this card by the name. And let's get new hand. We need to stack 18 lessons. Oh, never mind. We need one more drum? Wait, we can do it at our opponent's turn. Then we get new triggers from Monument and new treasures. So now, we take blue mana. This is so ridiculous, man. Okay, and now we have the mana. I'm going full control just to make sure that we can... We just need few cards, man. We need 3 more lessons, and we mill right now. Prowess. 1 lesson. We draw a card. Yep. We draw a card here. No, those are not the cards. Please, better than this. I mean, we have a counter spell, that's something. Might be good enough. So I could counter my own spell, but then we don't untap. Is untapping meaningful? If I play this, I get to 17 lessons. I need one more. Can we get one more somehow? I don't think so. Yes, we can with the artist talent. Let's go. We counter our own stuff. We cannot tap this with the drums because we don't have the 4th one. So this is just strictly the best. And now we need to hit a single lesson and we win. On this very turn. Bro, come on. Come on. Come on, not like this. Not like this. Oh, that's not the lesson. And this one is not either. Oh boy. Counterspell doesn't matter if they hit Burst Light. Wait, this is 18! We actually did it! Full meal on the... Guys, I promised you, and I freaking delivered. 1 life. Our mana is absolutely all over the place, but that being said, we get the drums. So we play this and the talent and we get a little bit ahead. Or maybe, I think we need to set up the talent because then every of those plays will keep cycling our lessons. And I think we need a lot. I mean a lot. So, we did the thing with the milling on the previous game. But I decided that we'll play a little bit more. So the video isn't too short. And maybe we can do it again. We'll see. We'll see. I have high hopes for this one, but... sometimes it can be rough. Let's go for the drums. What do we cycle? Probably abandon attachments, because it's a lesson. Now we go for the talent. We get the otter. And now we are getting to some... I think we need to stack the forms. Master. Is it too early for Master? I will get rid of 1 technique. Okay. We're this close. We can play the form. Okay, I think we'll use the form when they attack. Stack the 3rd. Maybe even level the talent. We'll see. We have some options. Our opponent is... I think they are on the play with really strong I mean, like, this is the curve, right? 1, 2, and 2. Because you don't play 3 drops. So we will have to somehow survive. I think they will be pretty brave with attacking. So I hope we can steal a win here. Ooh, probably don't expect this. So let's block. Now we can go for the form. Oh yes, it will be untapped. It can supply even more mana for our glorious gameplay. Do we discard? This is the third lesson, and I think we need to have removal, so let's keep it. Honestly, Master Pakku is like the weakest part of it. Guys, if this wasn't clear enough, Master Pakku is absolute junk, okay? Don't use it. But we are trying to showcase you some fun gameplay, but you know, this is not the craziest card ever. Let's go for Abandoned Attachments. We should be able to, you know, just keep going. We need to fix our mana, that's for sure. And now we have Master Pakku, so we can really start defending. I think we drop it, man. Like, it's hot. Or, oh well, this is double strike turn. So you know what? After careful consideration and trying to not die on this turn, I will try to not die on this turn. They might have protection spells, but remember, when you are playing deck that plays the whole game out of 2 or 3 mana, 1 mana is a lot. It's very expensive for current standard to pay 1 mana. And they still need flying if they want to actually deal the damage. Well, how about that? But look at that! The fact that we didn't attack and that we saved mana, well, proves to be pretty decent right now. Please don't scoop, bro. I want to showcase the meal. I want to meal you. That's my only dream. And by the way, we are not attacking with otters. We are legit only winning by meal or by scoop. No other choice. Let's go, Master. I believe in you. This is your time to shine. Show them that you are the best Master Pakku ever in the Avatar lore that is also in Magic. Because strictly it's not Magic card, like it's not Magic character, right? I still have no idea how we have like the lore, because obviously you have some lore. Let's counter it. Like, you have the lore generally in Magic, and I'm not sure if this is like officially part of the lore, or but because I've seen the splash screens with explanation of Fire Nation and stuff. We can still do the thing later. That's fine. That's fine. So our opponent is going crazy mode. So like, we have it in the lore, but we also don't have it in the lore, and I'm not sure what more. Let's go for this. Our opponent will lose a creature. They're fully tapped, so... Wait, did this play make any sense? Did they just cast it randomly in response? Wait, am I crazy, or they cast it after we countered this? Maybe they just wanted to push nothing because they didn't deal damage. I have no idea, guys. So, what can we do here? We can get the discount. So next turn we can level up the talent. Can we do this? We can, but that's a bad idea. So we chill. The Army of Otters and our human advisor ally are trying to safeguard us against big numbers. I mean, that's okay, I guess. Maybe we can counter the next thing. Of course, they will pay for the aura. That will be a 4-3. Oh, yes. I didn't think we'll get it, man. But I'm happy we did. We can also cycle a card. I still want this. I think we need card advantage. We get the discount right now. So that was a nice counter spell. We could kill this. No way. Oh, I don't want them to scoop, man. We get prowess, so this will be a 3-5. Master Pakku showing mono white. You know, that we can kill their creatures one after another. And let's drop this. Now we can finally get some ahead, you know, some cards ahead. And we discard. Thank you. Oh yes, that feels so much better. And I think we set up for the next turn. We just chill. And start milling. I told you, we are winning this game only with mill. And that's 11 cards. That's a lot of cards, man, out of nowhere. And yeah. That's kinda it for this turn. Let's chill and see what happens on the next one. Our opponent still has a chance, and they will put the counters. Man, what a glorious final battle for this video. I kinda enjoy it. 4. Okay. You got it. You got your 4. Down to 6. 18, 6. It seems we are losing, or maybe we are just winning in disguise. Let's go for first this. I think we don't need second talent. Let's just keep cycling lessons. 1. We need the form probably, so we can mill the rest. Let's draw cards for now. We need the good cards. Because, oh boy, we are missing like a mad lad. 4 lands, by the way, 20 lands in this one. Let's keep going. I don't really want to deal damage. I just want my cool meal, guys. I just want my lesson. Literally only lands except Moima, like every single card. This is wild. So what do we do here? We definitely play this for extra. We could go for 1 more. And maybe we can get the cards. Guys, I'm committed. Otter, tap. You are a green creature now. We get what? Form is kinda winning? Wait, I think we won. I didn't... Wait, it's only 12? That's not enough. Okay, I'll do it again. I'll do it again. Let's go. We cannot tap it unless we get the drums, but I'm optimistic. No way! Bro, you laughed at this play. You didn't believe. Of course we have it, and we get more lessons. Oh, this is the best final game. I'm so happy we tried it, man. Yep, that's it. We cannot mill all the way, but this is their last draw. They need to win on this. And we have our Master Pakku. Actually, 2 of them. So let's block. Thank you for your sacrifice, bro. You did everything. A true master only dies when the battle is won. We take the mana, because then it taps. Here you go. Oh, this is beautiful. This is actual perfection. So guys, there it is, the legendary Master Pakku Octopus Form drum combo. That is absolutely silly, as you have seen. And guys, this is full junk. Don't craft it, don't play it. But I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll talk about the deck a little bit more. But first, our absolute legend for today is, of course, Seth, one of our veterans. And my friend, what can I say? You got the probably only Master Pakku deck we ever showcased here. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for supporting the channel, and also for being an absolute bro always. That's like honestly very appreciated, so thank you, man. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And about this deck, guys, like, you know, the is actually the powerful part. Moment you put Pakku and you completely scrap the damage game plan and go for like lessons. The problem is that you need to have 10-15 lessons for this to actually be strong. You can of course go into like some infinite combo direction with just untapping it, you know, over and over. This could be interesting, but current cards in standard that support it, I checked it, there's some Merfolk, I think it's 3 mana. I don't really love it. I think this is actually a little bit more synergistic, but it's just not, you know, not fast enough compared to the other options. So, you know, best I could do, but it's still just not on the power level. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching until the end. Thank you to our amazing patrons for supporting the content and just allowing us to be a little bit silly from time to time. Thank you guys so much for that. And yeah, that's all I have for you today. Hope it was fun, and see you in the next video.